This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Chris Ledeen. Here's a look at your top headlines on this Tuesday, August 6th. Today is Michigan's primary election. There are several other key races on the ballot. U.S. Representative Alyssa Slotkin is facing off against actor Hill Harper for Senator Debbie Stabenow's seat. Detroit Representative Shri Tanadar is fighting to keep his seat against City Council member Mary Waters. The polls close tonight at 8. And don't forget to head to our website for more information. You can find everything from poll locations to a ballot preview. Vice President Kamala Harris and her running mate will be in Detroit tomorrow. We're told they're attending a UAW rally. This comes a week after the UAW president endorsed the presidential candidate. They will also be here Thursday. The Harris campaign won't be the only ones in Michigan this week. Republican Vice President nominee J.D. Vance will be in Shelby Township tomorrow morning. He'll be speaking at the Shelby Township Police Department. Tropical storm Debbie is bringing destruction to the southeast with strong winds, rainfall, and flooding. South Carolina, Georgia, North Carolina, and parts of Florida are all under a state of emergency. So far, Debbie has been blamed for at least 5 deaths. CrowdStrike is firing back at Delta after its CEO blamed the cybersecurity firm for costing Delta millions of dollars. A flawed software update from CrowdStrike caused widespread computer outages at Delta. It's threatening public litigation and accuses CrowdStrike of not helping during the meltdown. The cybersecurity firm says Delta ignored its offers of assistance. Here at home, we spoke with Delta passengers at Detroit Metro Airport about the accusations.
Having all those flights delayed and everything, I would take all the help that I could get at that point.
That makes the lawsuit seem a lot less legitimate if CrowdStrike offered to help.
So far, Delta has not formally filed a lawsuit. On your block in Ferndale, the police department is hosting their annual National Night Out. It's happening from 6 until 8 tonight at Martin Road Park. You will have a chance to meet the officers serving your community. There will also be food, games, and live demonstrations. Right now, let's check in with our next weather meteorologist, Troy Bridges. Good Tuesday morning, Troy.
Good morning, Chris. Today we are tracking the risk for some strong to severe storms. Once again, today the main threat, strong winds as well as some heavy rain that could lead to some flooding. We do warm only to a high of 72 today, so it will be cooler because of the added rain and the cloud cover. You see the green bars indicating that high coverage of rain at 70% of the area, and there is Next Weather Futurecast showing just that. A good bit of rain, but embedded some of those stronger storms with strong winds possible today, as well as localized flooding as some heavy rain builds in throughout the day, even through tonight. Then it's over with in time for tomorrow. Tomorrow we dry out. We look much better with plenty of sunshine for the middle and the end of the week. High temperatures today are only in the 70s, right around 70 in Pontiac, 71 in Lapeer, 71 for Mount Clemens, 72 for Detroit and Monroe at 71 degrees. So here are those changes in the coming days. We do warm a little bit tomorrow. From today's high of 72, we go to 78 degrees on Thursday, and Thursday actually a high of 80, 78 on Wednesday. Then Friday 83 for the afternoon high. So lots of sunshine for the next several days after today, and then for the weekend a few additional clouds, but rain chances do hold off. A high of 78 for Saturday and for Sunday, with morning lows in the 50s early on Sunday, then back up to 80 on Monday. So Chris, we are going to be dealing with storms today and that flood threat, but tomorrow things get a lot better and temperatures close to 80.
Sounds good. Thanks for that, Troy. That's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.